Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your monthly love messages for singles. So let us see what is coming in for you, Taurus. Just remember that this is a reading for the collective, not one-to-one. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And also we do have free will, so things can change. Nothing is ever set in stone. Please use your own intuition and discernment for all the messages. So here you have Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That is great energy. All right, Spirit, please give me the proper discernment for all your messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what is coming in for Taurus? Oh, right away. Oh, wow. Okay, so Taurus, bottom of the deck, you have here the Six of Swords. So you're moving on to something, moving away from something. Look at that. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. You're moving away from some sort of toxic past that you've gone through, possibly, a codependent relationship, but you will be taking a leap of faith towards happiness after that. So you might need to do, maybe there was a period of healing that you did or anything like that, but Six of Swords is moving away from something. So at the very center here, excuse me, you have here the King of Swords. King of Swords is in the reverse. So King of Swords in the reverse could be air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it's just a very negative energy when the King of Swords is in the reverse. This is someone who is cold, calculated, manipulative, maybe just someone who is just mean and ugly. I don't know, like ugly inside. Someone who possibly used you, abused you, manipulated you, anything like that. Maybe even someone who was in power for some of you, had some sort of, I don't know, high ranking in some way. But first two cards is the Emperor and the Chariot. So the Emperor and the Chariot, actually, before I even start, let me pull the second row just to see where this is going. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Taurus? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Look at this. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy. This is happiness, bliss. Something very positive is coming in towards you, Taurus. So here you have the first two cards, the Emperor and the Chariot. So what that is telling me, you could have someone coming towards you that is either, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, but also someone who could even have children, of course, because the Emperor is the father of the tarot, but it is someone who is very established. They are a strong leader. They're someone who is could be an entrepreneur, could be a business owner, could be someone who is very stable, very grounded in the material realm, and someone who has a lot of wisdom as well. Someone who's kind of been there, done that. They know what they want, they know how to get it, and when they do want something, they go after it. So here with the Chariot, that is Cancerian energy. So so far we have Aries, Scorpio, we have Cancer, we have air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I feel like that is the past person. So you could have this Emperor that is coming towards you. However, you are just stuck because of something in the past that has really hurt you. Again, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but they don't necessarily have to have that in their chart. This just is an energy that maybe this person was in. Someone that was a King of Swords in reverse. Again, someone who is maybe cruel, ruthless, abusive, unkind, anything like that, manipulative, maybe use their intelligence. Someone who was very intelligent and used it for malicious means. So the next card here, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is actually a great way to get this card. You are kind of moving away from that negativity of the past, the mindsets, the conflict, you know, the pain of the past that was keeping you stuck. Because this energy is in the reverse, you're moving away from it. And, you know, with all this water here, obviously this is something that was very emotional, something that really hurt you in many ways, caused you to shed a lot of tears, a lot of mental anguish, but you are getting out of that energy. You're getting unstuck, you're moving forward, and you are embracing this positive energy that is moving towards you. And as a result, you are moving into the Four of Wands. Very good energy. Four of Wands is the halfway to marriage card. It's celebration, it's happiness, it's partnering up. So it's union. All right. So that is very good. So let's go on to the second row. Second row center card is the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is success. This is a homecoming. Very positive energy. So first two cards here. Just move this. First two cards here, you have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is sitting right under the Emperor. So you may have had an offer come to you from someone who has this Emperor-like qualities. It was maybe even a slow-moving offer initially, but it's here. Or actually, I think you were more slow to even accept it, just because of, you know, the past pain. However, this is something solid, okay? This is something reliable, solid, stable. This person wants to build with you. They could even be at a distance for some of you with the Eight of Wands, but these are, you know, passionate arrows, basically. This person has a lot of passion for you. They want something, they want a future with you, just because this is an earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is earth. It's stable, it's solid, it's grounded. So you might even be, again, you might be at a distance from this person. You guys might eventually move in together, kind of close that gap. But this is just very fiery, passionate energy. This person, I feel, is very smitten over you, Taurus. And the Emperor doesn't get smitten too often, okay? The Emperor is someone who's very kind of, they don't, you know, they're very calculated in a good way. They take calculated risks, but I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you, and they are extending you out some sort of solid offer. Again, this is victory and success coming in for you. Could lead to some sort of a long-term union with the Four of Wands. So so here you have Judgment and the Nine of Swords. So with this, you know, Judgment is like an awakening. So I feel like answering the call, you know, also with Judgment, I feel like because of maybe, I think it scares you a little bit, kind of becoming vulnerable with another person to a high level, like possibly engagement, possible marriage, whatever it is. You know, as this progresses, I think it does cause you a little bit of anxiety, just because of what happened in the past with this King of Swords in reverse. But I think you will take the call. You know, you will accept whatever offer this is. It just gives you a little bit of anxiety, but with the Sun here under the deck, you will be very happy. I feel like you will become vulnerable. You will accept whatever offer this is, even though it stresses you out. It's just because it's maybe a little bit unfamiliar to you. You know, the familiar to you may have been, you know, someone who was unkind, someone who is cold. And I feel like whoever this new person is just, it just kind of, I don't know, maybe just opens up a little bit of an old wound, just becoming vulnerable again and afraid of something like the past repeating itself. But it won't, because this is an Emperor, okay? This is someone who is solid, stable. They can have a lot to offer you, and they feel like you have a lot to offer as well, Taurus. So, okay, so let us ask Spirit some questions. Spirit, what advice can you give to Taurus? What advice can you give to Taurus? Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So the Magician is at the bottom of the deck. This is something you have manifested, Taurus. This is someone you have manifested. This is, you know, kind of what you wanted, because you already know what you didn't want based off the past experience. So this is exactly what you wanted, and it's coming in for you. So advice from Spirit: 10 of Pentacles, the World, 7 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So okay, you're going through a huge cycle change. Again, this might be something that is a little bit unfamiliar to you, but it is a cycle change. You are in finally a good cycle of knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, knowing what you won't put up with, knowing what you want. And it's here. This is something that there's a lot of abundance here coming in for you. And abundance is not just with money, but that's here as well too. But it's also with the opportunity to maybe get married, have a long-term union, have children. If that's something you're interested in, it's here. And again, with the World, a whole new cycle is here for you, Taurus, okay? Now, with the last two cards here, with the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're just holding back. Again, it's just your walls are a little bit up. You know, you want to passionately charge towards this person, but again, your walls are up. You're just afraid to become vulnerable again. And Spirit is saying, you know, just do it. Don't be afraid, but if you need to do it slowly, go ahead, like slowly let your walls down. But I feel like it is safe for you to love this person, because this is a new cycle. This is not the old. And again, it's something that you've manifested. And look at that. Ace of Pentacles is under that. Okay. Now, for some of you, the past person may come back in passionately, you know, saying, hey, let's rekindle things. And this is just a side message for some of you. Your walls are going to be up. You're like, no, that's done. That's over. That's in the past. I'm not interested. No, thank you. Because also with the Knight of Wands is a player energy as well. So it's someone who just kind of comes in quickly, goes quickly, and your walls are just up. You are done with the players of the past, anything like that. You want stability, and the Emperor can offer you stability. And it doesn't matter if you're you know, masculine or feminine. Is just energy. Sometimes, you know, we have both. We have masculine and feminine energy. Sometimes we take on more of a masculine energy in our lives. Sometimes we take more on a feminine energy, just depending, you know, what's going on. So, Spirit, how are you helping? How are you helping Taurus? How are you helping Taurus, Spirit? What was that? 10 of Wands wanted to come out, but it kind of didn't. And 10 of Wands is, of course, putting down burdens. So how is Spirit helping? Look at this. Ace of Cups is here. This is a brand new, look, this is basically a gift from Spirit. Look at the hand, you know, the hand reaching out. This is a gift from Source. A brand new cup of love, a brand new start. Look at here, you know, the peace dove, the Holy Spirit. This is, yes. Emotional fulfillment, brand new start in love. And look at the past, you know, bottom of the deck is that disappointment in love. However, you know, this character here is so disappointed about the 3 spilled cups, but look what's behind. Two full cups is behind. The 2 of Cups is behind this character, but they're mourning the 3 spilled cups. So if you just turn around and embrace the 2 of Cups, because someone here is coming to you with their cup of love. Someone is offering you something very fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so let us pull you a couple of oracles. Seems like something amazing is coming in for you, Taurus. Okay, you have here flexibility. So be flexible. Sometimes, you know, our soulmate doesn't come, you know, they're a gift, right? They're a gift from Spirit, from Source. So sometimes you might not like the packaging, but it's always the contents of the gift, right? So it might not be exactly what you thought of them. Maybe they're just different than your usual type. But, you know, Spirit is asking you to be flexible. Wow, and simplicity. Okay, and look at that that feather. So possibly, you know, the angels are kind of sending you signs. They're with you at this time, guiding you. Angels, ancestors, your guides, and freedoms at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let us actually, I do want to pull you a couple of animal oracle. Okay. So you have 4 that came out. Panther spirit is reclaim your power. Okay, no longer being kind of bound to the past. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Let go of the past. And skunk spirit, know your worth. All right, so let us also pull you some romance angels. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Wedding is here at the bottom of the deck. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I actually think that's it. All right. Wow. Okay. So coffin, yeah, this is definitely a transformation for you. Coffin, death, rebirth, transformation is here for you. False person. So, you know, someone could have worn a mask. House. Okay. So you have here the mature woman. You have here the mature man. That's kind of interesting. Okay, we do have counterparts. So I feel like, you know, both of you are very mature individuals, just because of, you know, this isn't your first rodeo. You've kind of gained a lot of wisdom and insight from past situations. And you also have the official person. So someone could be in the military or anything like that. And let us get you some island time wellness. I think something flipped. Yep. You have here sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. Here, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Okay, wow. Look at this. Phoenix is at the bottom of the deck. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yes, I feel like you are like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Death, rebirth, transformation is here for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your messages. Looks like something amazing is coming in for you, or you just recently met this new person, but you're going through a huge cycle change. If you like your messages, please give the video a like. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus, and thank you so much, Spirit, for all these beautiful messages. Taurus, please have a wonderful July and August. Please stay safe and take care.